Hey loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out this interesting video and it's titled Modern Wife Instantly Regrets Divorcing Good Husband. And you guys, I'm excited for this. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing. Give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And without much ado, let's see what this video is all about.
I just want to say something. If you're a parent and you have a partner at home who loves you and your kids and helps take care of you in any way, mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, however it may be, they contribute to you and your family and your kids, just thank them. Just say thank you. Remind them how grateful you are. Remind them how amazing they are. Because I would give anything to have someone at home to love me and support me. I've been the working parent. I've been the part-time working parent. I've been the stay-at-home mom and wife. And now I'm the single mom working 2 jobs. And I miss my kids, but I have to pay my bills. So just tell your partner you're thankful. Even if you're mad at them today, tell them you're thankful. Do not take the things they do for you for granted.
Exactly.
Do things for them. Do things with your kids, for your kids. Family is the most important thing. In your marriage, your partnership, your relationship is the root of your family. It's the heart of your family. And I would do anything to have mine back. I have not been a single mom for long. I became a single mom in the middle of my pregnancy, and my son is 2 months old. And I can tell you right now, this shit is hard. So just wanting to share a quick frustration of my day today. Really, it happens every day. Just got off of work. I'm heading to job number 2. I waitressed this morning, and I wear this necklace every day. It says Mama. My dad gifted it to me as a push present when I gave birth, and they're my whole world, and I miss them like crazy when I'm away from them. Anyways, I always have people ask me about it, and they say, how many kids do you have, and you look so young, and you know, when I tell them I have 2 and one's 2 months old, they're like, wow, and you're already back to work waitressing? And I'm like, yeah. And then they usually make some kind of comment that requires me to respond, like, why are you working? Or they say, why so soon back to work? Don't you want to be home with your baby? And it takes everything in me not to burst into tears.
Yeah.
So if you are that person, don't ask that. Because you just don't know. I don't want to be at work. I don't want to work 1 job, much less 2. Not because I'm not willing to work for a living, but because I just hate being away from my kids. And then they say, what does your husband do? And I say, doesn't matter. So if you don't know, maybe just don't ask.
Yeah.
It sucks.
It really does suck.
You know,
Wow, you guys, that was such an emotional one. I know that this woman is deeply in regret because women don't know the amount of sacrifice the man go through just to provide on a daily basis for them, because you can hardly find a married couple where the man will be the one staying at home and the woman will be the one working her butt off. In a situation like this, you find out that she will no longer be able to hold it in, and before some few months she will eventually explode, because it is not the role of a woman to do this job. It is the role of the man to take care of his family. But that does not mean that you cannot support him as a wife. Even though so many men do not mind doing it all their life, they still do it with pride, with joy, and they never stop for once to complain about how much they sacrifice to make their family better. But once a woman starts to work for barely 1 month and take care of just her kid, she just totally breaks down. This is to tell you that men do a lot. They sacrifice a lot to make sure that they put food on the table. And like she said at the beginning of this video, men should be appreciated more by their women. And kudos to every man out there who does everything humanly possible to make sure that his kids doesn't go hungry, they have clothes on their back and roof over their head. Let me know what you guys think about this particular video, and let's continue watching, you guys.
The more baby appointments I go to by myself, and I have a lot of them because I'm a high-risk pregnancy. I've had a few hospital stays and scares. I've had to transfer my prenatal care across the country in my 3rd trimester. And the more I go to these appointments alone, the more I keep realizing how heartless you have to be to put a woman who loves you through this alone. I'm never gonna understand. I didn't deserve to do this alone. I don't deserve to sit there by myself. And I'm tired of looking over on the bench and no one's there for me. I'm tired of the stares I get in the waiting room with all the other couples. I'm tired of feeling scared by myself. I'm tired of planning a birth by myself. This isn't how it's supposed to be. This just isn't how it's supposed to be. Just leaving my 36-week appointment, and it's still a little early for baby to be born, but if I could guarantee he'd be happy, healthy, and perfect, I would start praying he was born any day now, because if I have to walk into this office by myself one more time and see all the other husbands and fathers with their arm around their wife and their hands on the belly, feeling baby move, while I sit there by myself, I'm just going to lose it. I just don't want to do this part by myself anymore. I just don't. I'm done.
Yo, let's talk about this one. Look at this list. Oh my God, let me get out the way. She looking for a stepdad for her kids, but look at this list. In the comments, we gotta talk.
Check the internet, Quora, TikTok, YouTube, and other social media platforms. You'll see a lot of women like this lady. A lot of these women always regret divorcing their husbands. Not because they still love their ex-husbands, well, few of them still do, but because they're living miserable lives. This isn't the first video I've released talking about women that regret divorcing their husbands. Some even go to the lengths of cursing at their ex-husband's now girlfriend or now wife. What these women never say is what really caused the divorce, and it's no brainer. She thought she could do better than him, but found out no one would want to be with a single mother, and that a lot of single mothers end up miserable and alone. Who would have thought? Out of all the red flags in this world, single mothers come first. Nobody will want to father another man's child. Keep your tears to yourself. You can't cry your way into a new relationship. Life doesn't work that way. These women need to understand that the grass is never greener on the other side. Sad thing is that these women never take responsibility. It's always the husband's fault for not loving her, for not being around enough so much. The man is probably working his ass off to put food on the table, and for not touching her regularly. Again, the man is busy. He's not a robot. I knew a woman once who had divorced her husband, and then they remarried years later. So I guess she regretted divorcing him. She couldn't find anything better, and figured it was better to have him than have nothing. Some of these women even cheat on their husbands with Chad. The husbands find out, get a divorce. These women then find out that Chad doesn't see them as more than a mere cum doll. They go to the dating scene for a few years, and see that there is no future for them. No committed partner, just young men that want to use them for bedroom practice. Sucks for you.
That's true.
Let her speak, please. At the end of the day, it's important to have a man in your life. It's really important because
Wow, you guys, that was such a deep one from manhood, because so many women regret their divorce when reality hits them. Not because they love the man so much, not because they care about him, but because they are scared to move on. They are scared of what reality looks like, because a man will do everything for you, and once you divorce him, you think that another man will come and take over from where he stopped. But as soon as you are out in the dating world, you discover that what you have going on in your head is nothing but delusion. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I totally agree with everything manhood said in this video. And you guys, let's wrap this video up.
of the simple fact that just seeing my son raised without like a father, it hurts. It really does. And you know what? I'm happy for you, because it's like when you have that situation, you realize that it's like, this is my man, I'm gonna worship him, and this is the family I'm gonna create. When I'm a grandma and I have the whole entire room filled with my grandchildren, that is your real value. And no women really talk about that. Andrew Tate spoke about it here in the podcast, and that's something that he said that I will always hold to me because of my son.
Because what's wrong with having a child?
Well, what's the issue with having a child is it lowers your ability to find a guy. It hurts you.
Why? No, it doesn't.
Because men don't want to take on another person's child. That's just the reality.
But what if you fall in love so much that you accept that child?
Okay, that's a chance.
And what's wrong with a child?
Well,
if you're a high value man, you can't take care of a child?
Because here's the thing. When you're a guy and you make money, you want to put and invest your money in your offspring, not in other people's offspring.
Yeah, but
that's just the natural way of the world. That's how things go. Men
That's true.
typically want to take care of their own children. Now,
what if she's a millionaire?
okay, well, even better. If you're a millionaire, you're going to probably want a guy that's a millionaire too, right?
Exactly, but
Okay.
who said anything about a broke guy?
Yeah, but okay,
not-
good. So what do millionaires have? Options. So they can get a girl that's 21, that isn't a millionaire, that doesn't have children, that can give him a family, and he won't have to take on someone else's kids.
Why, you guys, what the guy said was nothing but the truth, because everybody has options of what they want in this life. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I really had fun reacting to it. If you guys totally enjoyed watching, give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.